What if the greatest mysteries of human history were hidden beneath layers of stone and sand? For thousands of years, the pyramids have stood as towering symbols of power, engineering, and mystery. Built with unimaginable precision, these ancient structures have fascinated explorers, historians, and dreamers alike. In this story, you will discover how the pyramids were built, the secrets they still hold, and the theories that try to explain their incredible existence. From the deserts of Egypt to the jungles of Mexico, pyramids have marked the rise and fall of empires, leaving behind whispers of ancient knowledge and forgotten civilizations. Get ready to explore the mystery of ancient pyramids, a journey that will take you through history, legend, and the very edges of human imagination. Have you ever wondered how massive stone structures, weighing thousands of tons, were built in ancient times without modern technology? The pyramids of Egypt stand as a testament to human ingenuity and mystery, towering over the sands of Giza for more than 4,500 years. Their creation marks the beginning of one of the most ambitious construction projects in human history. It all started during the Third Dynasty of Egypt, around 2700 BCE, when pharaohs wanted more than just simple tombs for their journey into the afterlife. Before pyramids, Egyptian kings were buried in mastabas, flat-roofed, rectangular structures made of mud brick. These were humble compared to what was yet to come. The vision for something grander came from Pharaoh Djoser, who wanted his tomb to reflect his power and divine connection. To achieve this, he called upon his royal architect, Imhotep, a man whose name would be remembered for centuries. Imhotep was not just an architect, he was a genius of his time. He designed what would become the first pyramid in history, the Step Pyramid of Djoser. Located in Saqqara, this towering structure was unlike anything the world had ever seen. It stood 62 meters high, rising in 6 distinct steps, each symbolizing the pharaoh's path to the heavens. The Step Pyramid was made of stone, a material rarely used for large structures before this time. Imhotep's innovation marked the beginning of the Pyramid Age. The construction of the Step Pyramid was no small feat. It required thousands of workers, skilled laborers, and careful planning. Stones weighing several tons each were quarried, transported, and stacked with remarkable precision. Historians believe that ramps, sleds, and sheer manpower were used to move the massive stones into place. Imhotep's design was revolutionary. His use of stone instead of mud brick ensured that the Step Pyramid would last for millennia. It was not just a tomb. It was a statement of power, a symbol of the pharaoh's divine status. Djoser's Step Pyramid became the blueprint for future kings who would dream of building even larger monuments. The success of the Step Pyramid sparked a new era in Egyptian architecture. Pharaohs began to imagine grander tombs, ones that would reach the skies and secure their legacy for eternity. This dream would lead to the construction of the most famous pyramids in history, the Pyramids of Giza. But before that could happen, Egyptian architects had to learn from their mistakes. Not all attempts were successful. The bent pyramid built for Pharaoh Sneferu stands as a reminder of the challenges of such grand designs. Its sides change angles halfway up, giving it a bent appearance. It was an engineering miscalculation, but it paved the way for improvements in design. Sneferu, determined to perfect the pyramid, commissioned another. This time it was successful. The Red Pyramid, also known as the North Pyramid, became Egypt's first true smooth-sided pyramid. Its success proved that Egyptians had mastered the art of pyramid construction. Sneferu's ambition did not go unnoticed. His son, Khufu, would soon take the idea to unimaginable heights. The rise of the pyramids was more than just architecture. It was a reflection of the pharaoh's power, the belief in the afterlife, and the unity of an entire nation working towards a single vision. Stone by stone, layer by layer, the pyramids grew, rising from the desert sands to touch the skies. Their legacy would not be forgotten. The Great Pyramid of Giza was about to be born, and the world would witness the greatest architectural wonder of the ancient world. The Great Pyramid of Giza stands as the most iconic symbol of ancient Egypt. Built during the Fourth Dynasty for Pharaoh Khufu, it is the largest of the 3 pyramids in Giza and one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Its construction began around 2580 BCE and took approximately 20 years to complete. At the time, it was the tallest man-made structure in the world, reaching a height of 146.6 meters, 481 feet. The sheer size of the pyramid is astonishing. It consists of about 2.3 million stone blocks, each weighing between 2.5 to 15 tons. How did the ancient Egyptians move such massive stones without modern machinery? This question has puzzled historians and engineers for centuries. One popular theory suggests the use of massive ramps. These ramps, possibly made of mud brick and stone, would have been constructed to allow workers to drag the stones up to higher levels. Some believe the ramps were straight, while others suggest they may have spiraled around the pyramid as it grew taller. The exact method remains a mystery, but the precision of the structure is undeniable. The Great Pyramid is perfectly aligned with the cardinal points of the compass: north, south, east, and west. This alignment is so precise that it is only off by a fraction of a degree. Many experts believe the Egyptians used the stars to achieve this alignment. The North Star, known as Thuban during that era, may have served as their guide. Inside the pyramid, a series of chambers and passageways reveal the complexity of its design. The king's chamber, located near the center of the pyramid, is the largest and most significant. It is made entirely of granite, with massive blocks that were transported from Aswan, nearly 800 kilometers away. How these stones were moved remains a matter of debate. The king's chamber also contains a large stone sarcophagus, believed to have held the body of Pharaoh Khufu. However, when the pyramid was first explored, the sarcophagus was empty. The mystery of what happened to Khufu's remains is one of the many unanswered questions surrounding the Great Pyramid. Some believe it was looted in ancient times, while others suggest the tomb was never used. Beneath the pyramid lies the Queen's Chamber and a network of subterranean tunnels. These areas remain largely unexplored, adding to the enigma of the structure. In addition to its architectural wonders, the Great Pyramid also holds secrets that modern technology is only beginning to uncover. In recent years, scientists have used advanced scanning technology to detect hidden voids and chambers within the structure. One such discovery, known as the Big Void, was found above the Grand Gallery. This massive empty space, measuring nearly 30 meters in length, has yet to be explored. The purpose of this void is unknown, sparking even more curiosity about what secrets the pyramid still holds. Was it a structural necessity, or does it hold a deeper significance? The Great Pyramid's construction remains one of history's greatest mysteries. Despite centuries of study, the full story of how it was built and why remains locked within its massive stones. What we do know is that it stands as a testament to human achievement. It is a monument that has survived earthquakes, sandstorms, and thousands of years of history. Its towering presence reminds us of the ingenuity and ambition of ancient Egypt, a civilization that reached for the heavens and left behind one of the world's most enduring mysteries. The Great Pyramid of Giza is not the only mysterious pyramid in the world. As astonishing as it is, there are many other pyramids scattered across different continents, each with its own secrets and legends. One of the most fascinating pyramid sites outside of Egypt is in Sudan. Known as the Pyramids of Meroe, these structures were built by the Kingdom of Kush, a powerful civilization that ruled over parts of the Nile Valley. The Pyramids of Meroe are smaller than those in Egypt, but they are far more numerous. Over 200 pyramids dot the landscape, marking the tombs of kings and queens. These pyramids are steeper and more slender than the ones found in Giza, and they are decorated with intricate carvings that tell the stories of their rulers. The Kingdom of Kush was heavily influenced by Egyptian culture, adopting their gods, writing, and even pyramid building. Yet the Kushites developed their own distinct style, reflecting their unique culture and beliefs. The mystery of how these pyramids were constructed still lingers. Like the Egyptians, the Kushites lacked advanced machinery, yet they built structures that have stood for thousands of years. Moving across the globe, the ancient city of Teotihuacan in Mexico is home to another remarkable set of pyramids. The Pyramid of the Sun and the Pyramid of the Moon are the most iconic structures in this ancient city. Built by the Teotihuacan civilization around 100 CE, these massive pyramids are part of a complex urban center that once housed over 100,000 people. The Pyramid of the Sun stands 65 meters tall, making it one of the largest pyramids in the world. Its base is almost identical in size to that of the Great Pyramid of Giza. The purpose of these pyramids remains a mystery. Some believe they were temples for worship, while others think they were used for astronomical observations. The alignment of the Pyramid of the Sun with the sunset on the summer solstice suggests that the builders had advanced knowledge of astronomy. Teotihuacan itself is shrouded in mystery. The civilization that built it vanished long before the Aztecs arrived, and much of its history remains unknown. The Aztecs, who discovered the city centuries later, named it Teotihuacan, meaning the city of the gods. They believed the pyramids were built by giants or gods because of their massive size and mysterious origins. Further east, in China, another set of pyramids lies hidden from the world. These structures, known as the Chinese pyramids, are located in the Shanxi province. The most famous of these is the White Pyramid, a massive structure that reportedly dwarfs the Great Pyramid of Giza. For years, the Chinese government kept the pyramids hidden from the public, surrounding them with trees to obscure their view. Unlike the pyramids of Egypt and Mexico, the Chinese pyramids are made of packed earth and have eroded over time. Yet their massive size and mysterious origins continue to fascinate researchers. The discovery of pyramids across different continents raises many questions. How did ancient civilizations, separated by oceans and thousands of miles, all decide to build massive structures in the shape of pyramids? Were these similarities purely coincidental, or did these cultures share some hidden connection? Some historians believe that the pyramid shape was simply the most stable way to build large structures with the technology available. Others speculate that there may have been contact between these ancient civilizations, allowing for the exchange of architectural ideas. The mysteries of the world's pyramids remain unsolved, yet their existence serves as a reminder of humanity's shared drive to reach for the heavens and create monuments that would endure for thousands of years. For centuries, the pyramids have inspired countless theories about their construction and purpose. Some of these theories are grounded in historical evidence, while others venture into the realms of mystery and speculation. One of the most popular theories is that the pyramids were built with the help of massive ramps. These ramps, made of mud brick and stone, were believed to be used to transport the massive blocks to higher levels. Historians suggest that the ramps could have been straight, zigzagging, or even spiraled around the pyramid as it grew taller. However, no remains of these ramps have been found, leaving the theory open to debate. Another theory involves water. Some researchers believe that the Nile River was used to transport the stone blocks closer to the construction site. They argue that canals were dug to bring water to the site, making it easier to float the heavy stones on barges. This method would have reduced the need for dragging the massive blocks across the desert sands. Then, there are theories that go beyond the physical and into the extraordinary. Some believe that ancient civilizations possessed advanced technology or even assistance from extraterrestrial beings. These theories are fueled by the sheer precision and scale of the pyramids. The Great Pyramid, for example, is aligned almost perfectly with the cardinal points: north, south, east, and west. Its corners are nearly perfect right angles, a feat that would be difficult to achieve even with modern technology. How did the Egyptians achieve such accuracy? Proponents of alternative theories suggest that ancient civilizations may have had knowledge that has been lost to history. They point to the mathematical precision and astronomical alignments of the pyramids as evidence. The pyramids of Giza are aligned with the stars in Orion's belt, a constellation that was deeply significant to the ancient Egyptians. They believed that their pharaohs would travel to the stars after death, joining the gods in the afterlife. But even with these celestial alignments, mainstream historians maintain that the pyramids were built using manpower, simple tools, and ingenuity. The labor force required was massive, possibly consisting of tens of thousands of workers. These workers were not slaves, as once believed, but skilled laborers who were well-fed and housed near the construction sites. Archaeological discoveries of workers' villages show evidence of organized communities dedicated to building the pyramids. The scale of organization required was immense. Food, water, and materials needed to be supplied daily. Stones had to be quarried, transported, and positioned with extreme precision. Yet the Egyptians managed it, leaving behind structures that have endured for millennia. The mystery of their methods remains unsolved, inspiring historians, engineers, and dreamers to continue searching for answers. Modern technology has added to the intrigue. Advanced tools like ground-penetrating radar and 3D mapping have revealed hidden chambers and tunnels within the pyramids. In 2017, scientists discovered a massive void inside the Great Pyramid using cosmic ray imaging. This void, measuring at least 30 meters in length, is still unexplored, adding to the pyramid's mystery. What lies within these hidden spaces? Are there treasures yet to be found? Or perhaps secrets about the ancient world that have been locked away for thousands of years? Theories continue to emerge, each one offering a glimpse into what might have been. Yet the truth remains elusive, buried under layers of stone and history, waiting to be uncovered. The pyramids are not only architectural marvels, they are also deeply symbolic. To the ancient Egyptians, pyramids were more than just tombs, they were gateways to the afterlife. The design of the pyramid was intentional, symbolizing a connection between the earth and the heavens. Its sloping sides were believed to help the soul of the pharaoh ascend to join the gods in the afterlife. The Egyptians believed that life continued after death, and the pyramids were built as eternal homes for their rulers. Inside, the walls were decorated with sacred texts, prayers, and instructions to guide the pharaoh's soul on its journey. Gold, jewelry, and precious artifacts were buried alongside the mummified bodies of the kings, meant to provide comfort and status in the world beyond. Some tombs contained chariots, weapons, and even boats, symbolizing the pharaoh's readiness for the afterlife journey. The placement of the pyramids was also significant. The pyramids of Giza are aligned with the stars in Orion's belt, which the Egyptians associated with Osiris, the god of the afterlife. To them, the stars were more than distant lights. They were pathways to eternity. This celestial connection was not limited to Giza. Other pyramids and temples across Egypt also followed specific astronomical alignments. The Great Pyramid, in particular, is a masterpiece of engineering and symbolism. Its perfect alignment with the cardinal points, north, south, east, and west, demonstrates a deep understanding of astronomy. Some historians believe that the pyramid may have been used as an astronomical observatory. The descending passage within the Great Pyramid points directly towards the North Star. The positioning of the pyramids along the Nile River also carried symbolic meaning. The river represented life, rebirth, and the eternal flow of existence. Pyramids were traditionally built on the west bank of the Nile, where the sun set, symbolizing the end of life and the beginning of the journey to the afterlife. The symbolic importance of the pyramids extended beyond the borders of Egypt. The pyramid shape itself became a symbol of strength, endurance, and mystery. Its influence can be seen in modern architecture and even on the back of the United States $1 bill, where the pyramid is depicted as a symbol of longevity and vision. The legacy of the pyramids lives on, inspiring architects, historians, and dreamers alike. They serve as a reminder of what humanity is capable of achieving with vision, unity, and perseverance. Despite being thousands of years old, the pyramids continue to captivate the imagination. Their towering presence against the desert sky tells the story of a civilization that reached for the heavens and left behind monuments that have endured the test of time. They are not just structures of stone. They are symbols of human ambition, faith, and the desire to transcend the limits of life and death. The pyramids of Egypt remain a testament to the power of belief, the strength of unity, and the mystery of ancient knowledge. Their secrets may still be hidden within their walls, waiting to be discovered. The pyramids of Egypt have stood the test of time, surviving thousands of years of natural disasters, invasions, and the passage of centuries. Their towering presence against the desert sands remains a testament to human ingenuity and mystery. Despite being studied for generations, the pyramids continue to hold secrets that archaeologists are still trying to uncover. Advanced technologies like 3D mapping, ground-penetrating radar, and thermal imaging have revealed hidden chambers and unexplored tunnels within these ancient structures. One of the most intriguing discoveries came in 2017, when scientists used cosmic ray imaging to detect a massive void inside the Great Pyramid of Giza. This hidden space, dubbed the Big Void, stretches nearly 30 meters long and remains unexplored. Its purpose is still unknown. Some historians believe it may have been intended to lighten the weight of the pyramid's massive stones, while others speculate that it could be a hidden chamber yet to be discovered. The idea of undiscovered rooms within the Great Pyramid fuels the imagination of historians and explorers alike. What could be hidden within its ancient walls? Could there be treasures left untouched, or perhaps documents that reveal more about ancient Egyptian life? These mysteries have inspired countless expeditions and explorations. Yet, the pyramids hold their secrets tightly, revealing only glimpses of their ancient past. Preserving these monuments has become a global effort. Climate change, pollution, and modern development threaten the stability of the pyramids. Efforts are underway to protect them, ensuring that they continue to stand for future generations to marvel at. Egyptian authorities have partnered with international organizations to safeguard these wonders. Restoration projects, environmental protections, and strict regulations are all part of the effort to preserve Egypt's ancient legacy. But beyond preservation, there is still much to learn. Modern archaeologists continue to dig, scan, and study the pyramids, hoping to unlock more of their secrets. Every discovery adds another layer to our understanding of ancient Egypt, how they lived, what they believed, and how they managed to build structures that still defy explanation. The pyramids are more than just historical monuments. They are symbols of ambition, strength, and the unyielding pursuit of eternity. They remind us that even in ancient times, humanity reached for greatness, striving to leave a mark that would endure long after they were gone. As long as the pyramids stand, their mystery remains alive. They continue to inspire awe and wonder, challenging us to explore, discover, and never stop asking questions. Their story is far from over. As technology advances, new discoveries are waiting to be made, and the secrets of the pyramids may one day be fully revealed. The pyramids of the ancient world are more than just stone monuments. They are echoes of a time when human ambition reached for the stars. Their mysteries remain unsolved, their secrets locked away behind walls of stone that have endured for millennia. As we continue to explore and uncover new discoveries, the story of the pyramids reminds us of humanity's desire to achieve greatness and defy the limits of time. These structures stand as symbols of strength, unity, and the endless quest for knowledge. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the mystery of ancient pyramids. May their story inspire you to explore the past, imagine the future, and always seek out the mysteries that lie just beneath the surface.